some pretty terrible videos coming out that showed where some of the militias that had taken over part of Suwayda had actually made it to the hospital, taken over the hospital, gone in and had executed everybody in the hospital, patients and medical personnel alike. The 150 bodies they're talking about, many of those were actually some of the medical personnel that were in the hospital when they took it over. These people, to call them animals would be to do a disservice to animals. Barbarians is more like it, and there are lots of barbarians in this world. And sometimes I wonder if all of us have that barbarian just a little bit under the surface, and just the right set of circumstances could bring it to the surface, because we see that happen in mob violence all around the globe, whether it's at an Antifa rally or a Black Lives Matter protest or something like this. Now, the brutality was so bad as the Bedouin militias, backed by the government forces of Syria, had moved into Suwayda. Now they've retreated, they've been pushed out, and they lost and lost badly. But now the druze themselves are saying, you know what, it's time for some payback. And so the Bedouin are so afraid that the druze are going to come in and start to massacre them, and there has been a little bit of that, I believe, that many people are just fleeing. They're packing up and fleeing completely. First of all, I want to show you what the strikes looked like last night. This is insane. Al Jazeera was actually filming the defense ministry building, which is like their Pentagon in Syria, in downtown Damascus. They were actually using that as a backdrop for their live shots, and Israel absolutely hammered that building while they were live on the air. Take a look at this.
Bombing, guys! New bombing, guys! New bombing! The
Look
building
at
is
the roof
completely
come
destroyed!
right off that thing.
New bombing, guys! Bombing.
I put out a condensed version of this live already, and it's on my YouTube channel. So if you don't have time to watch for an hour, you can go watch that one. And it's only 10 minutes or so, but you can see that video in there as well. It's crazy, absolutely crazy.